watching planes as a kid to being spotted by Delta and United for his stunning photos of their aircrafts, college student Ryan Patterson has made a name for himself in the aviation industry. Often hanging out of a helicopter, he's able to capture a unique perspective flying above airplanes seconds after takeoff. ABC's transportation correspondent Gio Benitez has his story.
They're photos of planes taken from angles we rarely see, and they're in high demand. The photographer, Ryan Patterson, charging up to $10,000 for a single picture. But on land and in the water, the 23-year-old is a college student and a top swimmer who qualified for the Olympic trials. And he just happens to be one of the most highly sought-out aviation photographers in the industry. As a kid in the Bay Area, Ryan and his dad would go to the airport and watch the planes take off and land.
So I grew up in San Francisco, and we went to Bayfront Park, a couple Sundays a month maybe, and we would watch the United 747s take off and land. And we wouldn't always even be taking pictures. We would just be there enjoying the airplanes.
Just taking it all in.
Just taking it all in, yeah, exactly. Just watching the airplanes, which is really what I loved.
Inspired by aerial photos on social media, Ryan and his dad chartered a helicopter to take photos of the planes in L.A.
We went to LAX back in 2016, summer of 2016, and we ended up doing a helicopter over LAX, and I fell in love.
That changed everything.
It changed everything for me.
The photos taken top down, capturing the attention of the airline industry.
No one had ever done this before, and I just wanted a new angle, something that looked a little bit different than the other photos that even I had took previously in the helicopter.
When Ryan was only 18, he was approached by United Airlines, asking if they could use his photos to announce the retirement of the 747.
That was a little bit of a pinch me moment since I'd grown up watching these airplanes fly out of Bayfront Park. That's where I started taking photos.
His photos taking off, Ryan gaining a following on social media. But in 2020, COVID hit, with aviation coming to a standstill. But for Ryan, that was another opportunity, taking photos of empty planes lined up in storage across the country.
At the time, they were hard images to look at, really hard images to look at. But I knew they were a part of history that I wanted to be remembered. I wanted the impacts of COVID to be remembered. So we would never let something like this happen again.
His photos published around the world. When he's not on assignment, Ryan is a college student at George Washington University and a nationally ranked swimmer, competing at the Olympic trials back in 2021. Ryan graduates in June, but he's already started at Delta Airlines as a graduate intern on the Airport Customer Service Continuous Improvement Team.
I know I want photography in my life. I would love, my dream is to go into the business side of the airline industry.
And his message for other young people?
It's always possible. If you can put the work behind it, if you can plan it out, I think the important thing is to have a support system behind you. Chase your dreams. Never give up on them, because you never quite know where it'll take you.
Some great advice there. Our thanks to Gio for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.